Alright guys, welcome back to Vindictus. Uh, so where we left off yesterday, we went into one of the dungeons inside Ionel, or I guess technically one of the streets. Uh, so now we're going to be going through and we're going to go head out and we're going to basically finish up with these stories. Did you find a document stolen by the former? Is this the one? It seems to be some sort of order. It is written in the Fomorian tongue, so I cannot know for certain. We should take this to our chest and have it translated. May I take a look? To you? I can read a little of their language. Oh, then starts reading the Fomorian order out loud. Umalak, herb of confusion deep in where the big snakes reside, with no signs of the living. He looks up. That's all it says. The herb of confusion? Could it be Nightshade? Who signed the documents? It's signed Shakar. Shakar? Could it be their leader? The High Commander of Formors? Could that be him? That's right. Shining Shakar commands the Formors in Fabel of Prairie. He's not only strong, but clever and cruel. We should notify Keegan of this matter. We're in much worse situation than I thought. Shakar has been dispatching and commanding Formors directly. The Royal Army had no idea he was so involved. We must take the lead from this point on. Receive the title about the Battle of Cobalt Chief. Let me read this part. It seems the kobolds have Forest Hollow have been sent personally by Shakar, the leader of the Formers, and will stop them from detaining Nightshades. Alright. Now we clearly know the Formers are after. They're looking for Nightshade in Hardforest Hollow. We must find it before they do. There's no time to lose. I already have some, I believe. We must take the initiative before they get wind of what's going on. Hurry up, everyone. The Urban Confusion also knows Nightshade supposedly went extinct long ago. Gwen shakes her head. Why are the Formers obsessed with it? When consumed, Nightshade is said to numb fear and pain. Do the Formers want to create some sort of military tool for their forces? Mercenary, if you happen to know anything about Nightshades, notify me. The Royal Army compensate for you. Let's take initiative before they go out. Okay. Did you find Nightshade? Okay. An eye stretched crossed it off. I see. Could be a creature accidentally swallowed it while eating a stone. Ren shrugs. I need more information. Get me evidence. If ice dredges drop at least 5 or more Nightshade, then my hypothesis must be correct. That it wasn't an accident and that they're using it to dig it up. I'm assuming. I guess that would make the most sense. Alright, Alright. Cursive screening. I've got the bastard this time. Do you recall that giant polar bear I mentioned? Well, I find his hideout, but I can't get close to him. Too many kobolds. You want to challenge it? No, impossible. Asali, even you can't take that thing. Recklessness is different from courage. I don't want to lose a good friend. It's okay, I'll come back. I have infinite lives. You want to go that badly, huh? Even if it might cost you your life? Fine, if you're that determined, so be it. Take this instead. Dethrone the White Tyrant. Small bombs. Alright. Then the Story Tyrant's Challenge. Alright, defeating the White Tyrant. His hideout is deep in the depths of Hardforest Hollow, and the entire area is infested with kobolds. It will be difficult. Good luck. And this is a raid mission. I thought I already had that. Okay. Okay. Tyrant Challenge. What brings you here? You want to learn more about the White Tyrant. To tell you the truth, it was actually my master who left that mark on the beast's eyes. Have I ever told you about Hakam? Hakam Kakreen was known as the sharpshooter. He was always dead on with his bow and dagger. He came from decades of big game hunting. Christy smiles at the memory. He ran a shop in Rochester packed with would-be apprentices. Arthian used to trim the leather, holding Dolores on his back, and chase everyone out the store. Those are Huckham's kids. Arthian and Dolores, anyway. Arthian almost kicked me out too, but I insisted on staying because I had nowhere else to go. I'm sorry if my reading is kind of like compared to yesterday. I just woke up. I know, it's late. It's like 2, maybe 2 in the afternoon. But I insisted on staying because I had nowhere else to go. I started to work at the shop, and Arthian and I became good friends. So many things have happened to us since then. I finally became Huckham's apprentice, but Arthian, it's already in the past. Sorry, I've been talking quite a bit. The sun hides amongst the clouds today. It makes the world seem dark, like disaster rooms. A cloud that was hiding the sun shifts, and you notice a strange shadowy movement. Christy rushes back to the door and anxiously peers out. Christy stares outside for a long time, then shuts the door, eyes downcast. Christy turns towards you. When you came in, did you see anyone out here? You shake your head and Christy says, must have been my imagination. Wishful thinking, huh? I'm sorry, I'm being in terrible company. I just thought I saw someone new. I knew. And this actually, I believe, unlocks more stuff. Yeah, because the shop's open now. Or not open, but it has a quest. You have to me ask if I've noticed anyone new around town. Have you ever seen me leave my lab? Of course I haven't seen anyone new. I'd prefer not to see anyone at all, to be honest. Now, if that's all, I suggest you quit nosing around and do something more productive with your time. Ah, you're back. I've called you here because there's something I wish you obtained from me. Familiar with the labyrinth. Wait, didn't I already go through this? Give me the damn the quest for the labyrinth then. Shit. Let's go to the Traveler's Shop. Oh, it's the general store, I mean. I thought it was a forge. Alright, excuse me, but I'm in this town. Yep, Arden. Is there only one traveler shop? Of course, a single traveler shop is more sufficient for a small place like Corin. Why do you ask? Well, Arden mutters something to himself, so that means... I beg your pardon? I didn't quite catch that. Never mind. Arden is about to rush out of the store, but stops when he sees you. You, I saw you. You're the one I saw. Arden mutters something under his breath. Can't be trusted. Arden shoves you and leaves. Oh my, what a weird person. But what brings you here, Asala? You're shrugging and sound looks exasperated. Why is everyone acting so strange today? I'll come back over here. What? Why? Why are you bothering me again? This isn't about Christy, is it? What's your relationship with her? I'm surrounded by asses. Arden? It's been so long. How are you? Whoa, looky here. If it isn't the successor of Huckam, the legendary hunter Christy, everyone bow before her. Arden, what are you talking about? I've never claimed to be Huckam's successor. Your greatness oozes from you. Oh, chosen one. How can the rest of us compete? Christy furrows her brow. Arden. You can deny it all you want, but people are calling you the successor of Huckam. So that's who you've become. You can't change it, so don't bother to deny it. Or is it that pretty little modesty, your twisted way of gloating? Or petty. Arden, it's been so long. How is Dolores? Is she well? Did she come with you? Well, that's enough. I wish to talk to you no more. Christy furrows her brow. Arden. Steve looks extremely worried. Christy, why don't you go back to your shop? Asada, please take Christy back to her shop, please. Christy gives Arden a long look. He refuses to glance in her direction. Okay, I'll come back later. Christy trudges out of the inn. And the story, The Hunter's Test. You completed the story, Inevitability. Okay. Thought that was going to be a third thing there. Christy trudges out of the inn. Talkative. Hunter's Test. That is none of your business. Steve just gives a smile. What? Why are you laughing? You must be a very close friend of Christie's. What? You're so comfortable when you talk to Christy. But why are you so mean to her? I have no idea what you're talking about. Did you ever notice, Arlene? Don't you stutter when you talk to Christy? What? Not only that, but every time you talk about Christy, you you use proper words. Does that mean you and Christy are good friends who have shared secrets and... Stop it. What do you know about it? How much do you know? Do you even know anything about Christy? Like when my father chose her as his successor? Your father? Your father is Hakam? You're Hakam's son? Curses. Forget it. Just forget it, huh? Arthur goes to his room. Why the hell are you smiling at me? I didn't know you cussed, ma'am. I had no idea he was Hakam's son. You don't know who Hakam is? Hakam sharpshooter Kakreen, the legendary hunter admired by all throughout the kingdom. I heard he had a son and daughter. That must be his son. Teve looks at Arthur's room silently. I think it'd be better for us to leave him alone for a while. I will contact you when he comes out again. I should cook something up in the meantime. I'm sure he hasn't eaten anything lately. The inn is filled with sweet smell of pancakes. I don't think there's supposed to be this many in a row. I think it's just to have stuff. Hello, you came just in time. I finished up some of the pancakes. Why the hell are you smiling at me? Hello? Thanks for the food. Althea sits in a chair and stares at T before eating the pancake. I'm sorry for screaming at you earlier. T smiles at him. That's alright, I know. Why the hell are you smiling at me? Sunlight coming through the window keeps the inn bright and warm. Is there something you want to tell Arlene? Shall I give him a message? Stop bothering the inn lady. Talk to me directly if you have anything to say. Fine. Forget it. T smiles softly. Are you friends with Christy? Christy is, as you may know already, Hakam is my father. We already had a lot of visitors. Everyone wanted to become my dad's. I think your mother's on his breath. Apprentices. But most of them left after they were rejected. Some lingered a while, but they always left. Because my dad was never at home, he was out for months and months hunting. But Christy was different. She worked at the shop like it was her shop. She waited for months, years, for her to come, never once complaining. Back then, I got to, Arthur mutters under his breath, see her smile every day. But now, hey, you, what's your name? He told me your name, Asana. He mutters under his breath, what a terrible, cheesy name. Do you know how Hakam chose his successor? Actually, that name's pretty not cheesy. Do you know how Hakam chose his successor? No, my father. Hakam never let anyone be his princess. Sorry. But then an accident one day changed his mind. His only loss. 1 year after that accident, he said whoever succeeded where he failed would be his successor. Do you want to know who won? Who won? Oh, okay. Who took the place, I'm guessing. Do you think it was me? He laughs so sharply it disturbs you. Me? Me? I was injured by a rabbit and couldn't even participate. The son of a legend disqualified by a rabbit. Ha! No, Christy became Hakam's successor. Christy. You asked him what he meant by an accident. You really know how to waste your time. My father, Hakam, had one enemy he could never beat. And I noticed that. So there's some text that actually automatically scroll for some reason. I guess they don't want you to read the whole thing. I'll probably read back over it, and I'll put it right, like the bottom right area. Just type out what it says so you can read it if you want and skip ahead. You really know how to waste your time. My father, Hakam, had one enemy he could never beat. One night when Dolores was asleep, Hakam left to confront his enemy. Christy and I tried to stop him, but he refused to listen. He left a great scar across the beast's eye. But her comp scar was even greater. The bear. He barely made it home alive. That is what changed his mind about having an apprentice, I think. You know who his enemy was, don't you? Yep. The White Tyrant. You know the one. Scylla. Slay the White Tyrant. To this day, I cannot bear that he killed my father. Yet still roams free. Christie still does not wear his successor's armor. Hey! Hey! Thank you. My cat. Again. The day that she becomes successor, I think he mutters under his breath. I said words I should not have said. I would like to make it up to her. Finally. Okay. And I'm guessing we're gonna have to go back. Oh. Alright guys, well I guess I'll see you over there then. Alright, so there's this thing called a mission board. Basically, you have the time limit, which the highest one for today is 2 days. Now it'll refresh in 11 minutes. Oh no, I think that's 11 hours 47 minutes. So there's Poor Brothers and the difficult final slingshot. Poor Brothers. Yeah, that's gotta be experience. The Clear Battle Quest, Western Ice Passage, another slingshot, and final slingshot, one time each, to see your mission. Open the mission list K window. And difficult final slingshot. Clear the Battle Quest final slingshot on hard mode to see your mission finished. So this one actually gives more, but you have to do more of the jobs. And this is what, 6,000? This is 15,000. Ooh, but you get a armor durability protection. So we'll take this mission. We're going to be doing the Western Ice Passage, another slingshot, and final slingshot. So I know we've beat the bosses before. You know what? I can accept this one too, since we're going to be doing the final slingshot anyway. Alright, so now we can do both of those, and we can get them both out of the way. We can get the bonuses and experience, as well as the item to help the armor stay unbroken, basically. Again, I do private invitation because depending on how the quality of my internet is on a day, it can either be very laggy or very good. And lately, last time I was able to play with the person, and it turned out actually pretty fine. But the next day I had tried doing it again, and it was lagging off the wall. So I needed to find a way to upgrade my internet and all that stuff. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys there. Alright, so anyway, so yeah. Hopefully I can get it fixed, and apparently the audio's messed up again. I can't finish something that's not there. Okay. But yeah, so I need to work on it, and hopefully I can get it working and be able to play multiplayer fully. Because right now we're only doing like multiplayer, like, oh, hi, I see you, but I'm not gonna play with you. That sounds so wrong. Yeah, so if you don't run across this bridge, they break it. They break both of them. And if I'm not careful, I'm gonna break it on myself. Alright. So I'm basically just gonna speed run these, just to, you know. So any in betweens, I'll probably speed up and just probably do a little chipmunk voice because of it. We'll see. It's depending on how many frames are actually shown whenever I edit it. Because after a certain point of speeding it up, for some reason, my computer starts skipping segments. So it'll like jump here, jump here, jump here, jump here. Alright, so is that it? Nope. Okay, that should be it. So we're going to complete these missions. And there are different places each time, so there'll be missions available to me that I can't get to yet because I'm either too low of a level or I'm too high of a level, depending. No, actually no, there is no too high of a level. My bad. But basically, you know, it's always going to be something different. There's different missions every day, as you can see with the timer for the refresh. Now, some of the other things I'm going to be doing is not today, maybe. But what I want to be doing is showing you some more of the other stuff. Like, I know we still have to head into Rochester for, I'm just going to call it Rochester because I know there is a place called Rochester that doesn't have the R at the end. Anyway, so I'm going to be going and doing a lot of other stuff, and hopefully you guys will enjoy, or at least don't mind seeing it the first time. And I'll be doing everything else off camera. But it kind of just depends on you guys. What was I saying? Sorry, I get lost in what I say sometimes. But basically, basically what I want to do is fishing. Nope. Because this game does have fishing, but it does cost you fishing tickets, which they're not expensive to get. You know, with all the freaking money I get from constantly making sure I find all the bits and pieces of gold. There's an ice crystal. So I'll pick this up, change that to that, and it should finish him off. Hurry up, refill stamina. Oh, I got a little bit of time left. Yeah. It's like I just kicked him off to the wall. Why? What do you want? You keep going around in circles. Alright. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next area. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to do is I forgot to add to our stuff. Frostbite. What's frostbite? Okay, buying that. It looks like it freezes. We use only boss monsters. Stab an enemy with twin chain bands to deliver a mighty. Oh wow! Mighty blow to the target. Yeah, that's really good. All right, so we got that now. Oh, okay. I need to get this too. I need to save up for that. So I'm gonna be doing need to be doing a lot of grinding. Restoration. Just want to make sure everything's there. Secondary weapon proficiency. Don't care much for it. I really don't use the secondary weapons much. Yeah. That's the strength. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so now we're in another slingshot. And again, we're going to be speeding through this just for the sake of the video. 1, 2. I'll take that. So figure right here. 1, 2, 3. Let me fix the camera. There. It's a little bit better. Oh yeah, it's a lot better. She's pushing this so much faster. I don't know if you guys can tell on your outside, but it is substantially faster. 2. I believe this is where the speedy block comes in. Or maybe I'm thinking of the dungeon area before this one. I know I said I wasn't going to break everything, and I'm still not, and my voice cracked. But I do want to get whatever gold is in the area, hopefully. Although I did skip over a lot of gold in the other areas, so I guess that contradicts what I just said. Alright, so what are we on? 20... I'd say about 26 minutes. Because right now, from when I'm recording, it's 29 minutes. Let's kill these guys. Alright. So if I go for this one... There you go. Alright. These are the guys I need to kill anyway. Give me that nightshade. Any nightshade? No nightshade? Nightshade? Please, nightshade? Still gonna get like 4 more. Oh. Oh, great. I forgot about this area. Now, I completely forgot if you can... Didn't look like it. Oh, you can't stop him. Okay. Oh, nope. Alright, Alright, let's see. Get out of my way. Oh, I didn't get you. There you go. Will you give me nightshade? There you go. That's one nightshade down. Give me that. But the reason why I'm focusing on gold more instead of breaking everything like I usually do, which in a sense I should be doing anyway to get more gold, but I need it so I can do upgrades and stuff like that. Well, not upgrades, but get my skills increased and unlock new skills. That should be the right words, considering it's a RPG type. Alright. Alright, so... Ow. Alright. I didn't even check the circumstances to use this. Ah, shit. I should have used all that. Well, before I use this, I'm gonna use this. Okay, so that's that. So hopefully... Still no? Wait, how much did it say I needed? I need to have 625. So that's pretty much half the bar. Alright, so that's 446. Still not enough. Nope. Alright. Well, I can't really tell if that did a lot of damage. I'm not too sure if I was supposed to hold that. But even if I wasn't, that still worked anyway. It might have actually did a lot more damage than it looked like. And it was just the fact that I needed to hold it, or... Uh-oh. I'll look more into it. Okay. Sorry, I'm grabbing it from the camera side. All I seen is my hand. Alright, give it like 10 swords. Slingshots. Slingshots. And another slingshot. 3 for 3. Do I get a jackpot? No? Okay. That'd be cool. If you get 3 of the same item in a row, just get a jackpot for it. So apparently, my twin chain blades third belly have run out. So I'm going to have to repair them. Hopefully I have enough to do so. Yeah, okay. That's good. I wonder if I could trade some of this stuff. Okay, I don't use Fiona. She already has a better staff than that. The gold's too light on that one. The white bow looks better. Gotta resort everything. There you go. I actually got a lot of armor on me. I wish there was like a storage chest. Got a ticket, treasure, map. At least it's somewhere in Harfest Hollow. You can obtain it during hard mode battle. The map can be used as a special boat ticket if you have the battle information. Wait, let me check something. If this does work out, then we can do that as well as the final slingshot. That's gonna come here. I need to be level 40. Wow. Wow, that just reminded me. Okay. Well, I wasted that ticket for nothing, but anyway. They have this. It's multi-processing. Enhances hosting environment performance. Beta version. If you experience unstable gameplay, please disable this function before you continue. So I'm going to try this out on Final Slingshot and see if this works. Because if it doesn't have the environment, I want to see what it does. Yeah, boy. Wait, what? It said I failed to log in. What the heck? Whatever. Well, the spiders actually look a lot better. I don't know if you guys can tell. And they move a lot better too. I guess kind of lag here and there. Sorry. I forgot it makes that sound. Oh, technically all bombs make that sound, but anyway. That's if you don't get killed by them. Die already. There we go. I was right clicking like I'm playing Shadow of Mordor. Ugh. Or even Batman. Come on. Give me some Nightshade. No? No Nightshade? How about you? No? Screw you guys. Screw you guys. I'm going home. 2, 3. See, we're mercenaries anyways, so the mission board was really meant for us. Ooh. What this give me? Ooh, the double-bladed axe. That's what I need for one of the equipments to make. To make one of the equipments, words do not come out properly. Again, sorry. Wasn't expecting it to blow up. Alright, you can actually juggle your enemies doing that. Alright. Anyway, sorry right there. The iPod died, so I had to plug it in so it'll charge while I'm recording. Alright, so we're gonna do the final bosses. And I remember there's 3 of them, not 2 of them. God dang it. Alright, so what I'm gonna use first, just to test it out. What if I hold it? Nope. Holding it doesn't do much more. But it does deal out 400 and something. So that versus... that was about 200, maybe 300. From the points I saw pop up. Nope, that's about 200, if anything. Alright, so that's good to know. And I'll save that for the boss. The bigger boss. Sneezing at me. Die. Die. Yeah, low in energy. There's a bigger one. Oh, dang it. Cobalt Greatsword. Beige Battle Mage Staff. Oh, dang. Dang it. Oh, wow. I was not expecting her to pick up that whole vase. Okay, her strength has really gotten so much better. But that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Come on. Run, 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 run. 5. Whew, okay. There you go. Well, that's the big brother. I want to finish the little one first. Dang. They're just breaking all my armor. Well, I might as well use it. I think they're right behind me. Yep. Alright. Well, there you go. Everything's repaired, hopefully. Alright. So that's that. If you get too close to him, he runs away. You gotta be a little bit careful about what you do. Let's get that. Yeah, whatever. I'm only here to kill him. God dang, or him to kill me. Oh, I forgot he has that too. Die already. Dang it, stuck on a wall. And nope, nope. Oh, that's right. The sickness makes me go slow, so I can't run. Alright, yeah. I'm kind of curious about something. No, there's nothing even heavier to lift up. Oh, whatever. That was cool though. I wasn't expecting her to pick up the pot in her hands and just shove it off. So we finished the missions. Cobalt went to gloves, Cobalt went to boots. More golden gauntlet tickets, more boots, life spirit remnants. Pick up the gold. Harfrost hollow crystals. Gold! And over here somewhere. Huh? Oh, they're all far away. Okay. Oh. That's all the missions. Well, I think we gotta come back and claim them first. So before I end it, I want to double check. Yep. Alright. Completed, completed, completed. So I also get 15 AP from it. I didn't realize that. Oh yeah. Alright. Sneak shot. No AP, but we still get the experience. Defeat the Ashen 2 times in battle quest, friend or foe, with objects. So Ashen, friend or foe. I believe that's. So that's what they're calling them here. They're not vampires. They're Ashen. Yeah. So friend or foe, which is this one, which I'm still not a high enough level for. Oh no no no! I have to complete the storylines for these. Okay. Well, I can't do it anyway. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, I might be doing something tomorrow. We'll see. But for sure, I'll see you on Monday. Take care, guys.